Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Januel. Hope you guys are all having a great, phenomenal day. Look, I missed out on two different types of real estates, and that is my fault, and I completely apologize for it. But I am here to redeem myself and give you guys the explanation of those two other types of real estate. So I'm here for that. So here we go right into it. But let's not forget to subscribe and like the video. Let's not also forget to follow me on social media, which I'll leave the link in the description below, so go ahead and do that. But as of now, let's get into this video. So, I missed out on two different types of real estate, right? But first, if you have not watched the other video, go ahead and check that out. Go. I'll leave the link in the description to that video. So go ahead and check that out. But let's not forget that what that video was all about is what exactly is real estate, right? What is it exactly? I'm a real estate agent. I bought and I sold this house. I bought and I sold this building, whatever it is. Congratulations, a round of applause. But for those that do not know what exactly is real estate, do you know the true definition of real estate? Go ahead and comment below if you do know what is the true definition of real estate. Go ahead and do that. I'll give you a minute for that. Okay. Now, what exactly is real estate? Well, real estate is a property that it is consisting of a home, a building, or it's like some type of property, but it's also consisted of crops, minerals, and water. So it has those things, right? That is what real estate really is. But that is something that nobody tells you. They just tell you could do this and this and this with real estate, but they don't tell you like what is real estate exactly. What is the definition? Well, that is the definition of real estate. Now, here I'm going to give you the different types of real estate and what each type of real estate is. Ready? Off with the first real estate that I recognized and what it was, which is residential real estate. Now, what exactly is residential real estate? Well, a residential real estate is an area of where people live on. Such examples are apartments, single-family homes, condominiums, multifamily, townhouses, etc. Basically, as I said, it is something where people live on, or people live in, right? That is residential real estate in a nutshell. That's what it really is. Can you make good money out of residential real estate? Well, of course you can. But it is just one of the different types of real estate that there are. So, can you do residential real estate? Is it important? Well, of course we need some shelter to live in, right? But now let's move on to the next type of real estate, and I'm gonna give you the definition of what that real estate is. The second one is commercial real estate. So what exactly is commercial real estate, right? Commercial real estate is a specific property that is specifically for businesses or a property that is income generated, that has income generated purposes. That is basically commercial real estate in a nutshell. So what exactly am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that basically commercial real estate is specifically for things such as, offices, retail stores, bars, a certain spot where you could put in a business or a company, etc. That is basically commercial real estate in a nutshell. I believe that Floyd Mayweather's first ever real estate investment was actually into commercial real estate, which I believe he put $2 million. Now, I know not everybody has $2 million to put in, but I'm giving you an example that, it is actually pretty lucrative, the commercial real estate industry. The third type of real estate, which is industrial real estate. Now, what exactly is industrial real estate, you might ask? Well, industrial real estate is properties that are used to develop manufactured goods, so such as, things or spaces that you can storage in. So basically, what are some examples of that? Well, some examples of that are things such as warehouses, or things such as probably factories, things such as, because they develop goods. So those are the examples that come to mind as of right now for the industrial real estate. So basically things like that. I'm not experienced into, I haven't gone so in depth into the industrial real estate, but I know that industrial real estate, it has to do such things such as factories, manufacturing. It also has to do with things such as warehouses, things like that, because it's things that produce goods. That's why I mainly say factories, right? So that is basically industrial real estate in a nutshell. So now let's move on to the last and final type of real estate, which is, I go into the last one, wait 1 minute. Some people might say, because I just have that thinking in my brain, what is the difference between commercial and industrial real estate? I don't get it. What is the difference? I don't understand. Calm down. It's okay. The difference between the two is that commercial real estate is specifically for, as I said, retail stores, bars, offices, etc. Now, I understand here that in the industrial real estate is specifically, for also businesses, but what I'm trying to say here is that the industrial real estate, it is specifically for things such as warehouses, manufacturers, and factories. That is what specifically for, right? That is what the industrial real estate is. So let's put that aside. The commercial real estate, as I said, it has to do with offices, retail stores, bars, etc. That is the difference between the two. I guess you can say that one is more dirty than the other, right? And because in the factories is like a lot tougher, etc. So basically, that's what I would say is the difference between industrial and commercial real estate. Now let's go into the final and last type of real estate. And I'm sorry for the wait, but here we go. Real estate is vacant land real estate. Now, what exactly is vacant land real estate, you might ask? Well, it is something that is just land. There's nothing else on it. There's no building, there's no factory, there's no warehouse. It's just land. It's just pure land. That's it. So then you buy that land and then you decide, well, I'm going to build my dream home, I'm going to build my dream company, I'm going to build my dream office, whatever it is. But a vacant land is basically real estate from zero. Basically, there's just nothing there. Some people might say, vacant land is not profitable, forget about that real estate, I'm not going to do anything with it. Well, relax now. You actually might not know that. I believe that it was Robert Kiyosaki that bought land, and with that land, he built a cabin in a certain spot of the land, right? So I believe, let's say, I'm giving an estimation. I don't remember the exact amount that the land cost, but let's say the land was $100,000. I know it wasn't $100,000, but just to put it more basic, right? It's $100,000, right? The land itself. He built a cabin in one spot of the land, and he sold that part and a little bit more for the $100,000 that the land cost him. So he paid those $100,000, and now he has the land basically for free. He bought that land, for him was free. Now obviously, I know it was a different amount. I know it's probably a lot more. But I'm giving you an example of what you can do with vacant land real estate. So don't underestimate it. This actually could be profitable in some sense. You can even do billboards there. Specifically, if it's in a busy area, you could do buildings. It's not just houses that you can do in a vacant land real estate. So I'm just giving you examples of what you can do in vacant land real estate. So those are the 4 types of real estates that exist, and I hope that this video brought you value. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a great, phenomenal rest of your day. Let's not forget to subscribe. Let's not forget to like the video. Please go ahead and do that. It helps a ton. And do not forget to go ahead and follow me in the link in the description below, which is going to be all of my social media. And also, if you haven't seen the last real estate video, go ahead and check that out. I'll leave also that's a link in the description. So go ahead and do that. Thank you guys for having me here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Have a great, phenomenal day. Love y'all. Hey, you haven't subscribed, you haven't hit the notification bell, so what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time that we upload a video. And as always, guys, now let's get to business.